These are on the way. That's the good news in this forecast. We're not just sitting with highs in the 90s. We're looking forward to some at least cooler temperatures on the horizon. Let's talk about the weather extremes for Halloween, for example. The hottest Halloween on record was set back in 1997 at 89. The coldest, 1923. We bottomed out at 27 degrees. And the wettest Halloween on record for San Antonio back in 1896. We do have records that go back that far. Picked up almost 2 inches of rain on that day in history. Now, this year's Halloween, I should say, there is a chance for rain. There will be a couple of isolated showers between 2 and 6 p.m. But I think overall, by and large, trick-or-treat time should be fine. There'll be a few clouds overhead. It'll be breezy. North winds will be moving around 15, maybe 20 miles an hour. It's just that chance for rain between 4 and 6 for a couple of isolated showers to move into our area, which we'll talk about in a second. Right now, downtown San Antonio looking nice. Temperature at 78 degrees. A south wind moving between, let's say, 9 and 11 miles an hour. Humidity is coming up too off that Gulf of Mexico wind that fetch from the southeast will continue to usher in more humidity. And I think by tomorrow morning, there will be some patchy to dense fog anywhere southeast of I-35. So, for example, towards Victoria, Beeville, if you're traveling down I-37 towards Corpus Christi, you may run into a wall of fog between here and Beeville. Just keep that in mind when you're traveling out tomorrow morning for your Monday commute. Tomorrow's forecast, morning fog, morning cloud cover gives away to a lot of sunshine. Highs way above average. Remember, this time of year, 78. Tomorrow we'll be at 88, so extremely hot for October standards. Now, out to the west is a ridge of high pressure, moves away from us. That's the good news. We look up farther north for these kind of weather systems to move in our direction. Now, unfortunately, this one will stay farther north to us. But in November and December, sometimes they can really dig farther south and drag in some colder air to us. Now, this front should stall out somewhere between San Antonio and let's say San Angelo. And what that will do is be the focal point for at least some rain. It's not going to be a slam dunk, but scattered rain, maybe an isolated storm would be possible. Thursday morning, Halloween into Halloween afternoon. And it looks like we'll have rain chances at least through Friday and Saturday. Right now, rainfall is looking a little bit better, up to about a ½ an inch on the rainfall amounts in some isolated pockets between northern Bexar County and Austin. So we do have changes on the 14-day forecast and even some slightly cooler air. Not fall-like air, but at least temperatures trending down a little closer to average. All right, here's the 14-day forecast. 89 tomorrow, 88 Tuesday, and then for Halloween, mid-80s in the afternoon. Trick-or-treat time should be comfortable in the 70s, but there is that chance for an isolated shower, isolated storm, primarily in the morning and afternoon hours, with more rain chances by that next week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.